Today we're here talking about Project Villa, which is a project that started back in January 2020. The project lasted a span of approximately 5 months. Began as a smaller scale drug investigation, but later developed into a larger scale. Well, our initial information provided us with a methamphetamine trafficker. Information gained by the surveillance conducted on the trafficker led us to further individuals that were identified as suppliers to this trafficker. What you see here is some of the drugs that were seized from search warrants that were executed at residences and businesses in relation to Project Villa.
As a result of the investigation, officers were able to seize significant quantities of crystal methamphetamine, cocaine, ketamine, MDMA, prescription medication, illicit cannabis, and a quantity of fentanyl. In addition to the drugs that were seized, officers located ammunition and 2 vehicles that were seized as offense-related property, one of which we're alleging was outfitted with a hydraulic trap inside the vehicle that was used for storing and transporting controlled drugs across the Greater Toronto area.
The trap doors are usually used by these suppliers and traffickers to conceal drugs from both the police and from rival drug traffickers. In addition to the drugs that were seized, large amounts of currency was seized. Property bought by traffickers and the suppliers through money gained from these drugs, the selling of these drugs, was also recovered. Currently we have 12 people arrested and charged. They are facing over 70 charges at this point, with possible more to come.
There's one particular individual who's outstanding at this time, Mr. Villanueva, 34 years of age, of the City of Toronto. He's wanted on a warrant for 23 outstanding criminal charges. We allege that Mr. Villanueva was a significant trafficker in this operation. We're asking for the public's assistance in locating Mr. Villanueva, and we're urging anyone that has contact with Mr. Villanueva or who sees him to contact the police at 911 immediately and not approach him. Further to that, we're making a direct appeal to Mr. Villanueva to turn himself in, to contact counsel and arrange for him to turn himself in safely.